Welcome to Rom Wills Money Matters. Men need something they control monetarily. And I know I have some ladies that listen to this channel, entrepreneurial ladies. But, y'all can still check this podcast out. But this is for the men. Fellas, a part of a man's nature is to be a hunter. That's a part of our nature, to be a hunter. To go out and get resources. That's a part of our nature. Like in indigenous societies, we would go out and hunt, have a bow and arrow, spear, whatever, gun, whatever, go get the food and everything for the family. Get the resources to feed the family. We don't need to hunt for food anymore. Like some people might still do it in certain areas or for survival, fun, whatever. Oh, trust me, deer meat is good. But most men, the overwhelming majority of men, don't hunt anymore for food, but you got to still bring it in. So you need money. You need money to get that shelter. You need money to take care of your family. And so it's a natural part of us to gather resources. So don't look at money in terms of the physical coin or dollar or even the zero and ones on a computer. Look at it in terms of an energy. That's how we extend ourselves. Now, it's important for a man to work to control something monetarily, to control his income. Like that's why in my book, Nice Guys and Players, I recommend every man start like a business or something. Even if he don't really, he don't necessarily have to have it to, take care of things. He might have a very good career or something. There's nothing wrong with that. But still do it anyway. And it's not for the money necessarily because it's just extra money. It's money to go in your savings. But it's to have, as a man, feel like you have control over your money. And it's a very key thing. It's a very key thing. It's a very key thing to have. It's a mentality. It makes it feel good. Like I remember when a friend of mine, very good friend of mine, he got paid for the first time on a business he started. And he just said the feeling of it. And it is a feeling when as a man you make money and it's through something you can control. Like I haven't done it as much lately. In the last few years, even with the COVID, I hadn't done as much. But vending, I could give a workshop on how to vend. I could give a workshop on-demand video on how to vend. I might do that. I'm gonna have to really set it up, have somebody help me film it and everything. But one of the things as a vendor, you set up a table somewhere. I set up products to sell, in my case, books. One of the greatest feelings is when you make that first dollar, you make that first sale, and that person hands you the money. That money is going to you directly. You're not working for anybody. It's a powerful feeling. It's a powerful feeling when you make that, you totally control it. It's a powerful feeling. When someone buys my on-demand videos or get a membership to one of my subscription sites, that's a powerful feeling because you have control over that. But I'm going to tell you what, honestly, doing the vending, doing the direct sales when I'm looking at the person and, they like something about the product, I'm exchanging money with them. Oh, wow, it is so powerful. And see, think about it. And I've talked with other men about it. I mentioned my friend, he made his first dollar from his business. Now he can live off of it now. He's looking at getting a bigger spot now. But he still had to make that first dollar, or making that you create a product or build a product or you sell it or you provide a service and somebody gives you money for it that goes directly to you. It does something for a man's psyche. It does something because you're hunting. That's hunting. It's different from having a job. A job, I'm going to tell you what. This ain't putting jobs down, but here's a reality. When you go to a job, all you have to do is show up. It's not the same as making money directly. You basically have to show up and do the work. and somebody else is giving you the money. They're exchanging the service, you know. And it's still, you still got a manager or something. You still got rules you got to follow. You know, you got to fit into that culture of the workplace. But it's not the same though. It's not the same. But it is that thing. Well, there is one exception. It could be, even if you're working with somebody else. I'll get into that in a second. But it's a different feeling when you are actually directly, you know, the money you're getting is going right into your pocket. Like the closest to it is sales. If you're a salesman, the closest to it. Like you get a commission. But even then, and I'm saying that's just the closest because you still only getting a cut and you still working for someone else. But when it's your product that you control or your service that you can control, you set the rules for, you have a way of doing it that you can control. It does something. It's something that it deals with your confidence. Like just knowing you got something that you can feed yourself with. Yourself. You don't have to worry about some boss, adjusting your personality to other people, like some boss or something like that. Like anybody's worked on a job, regardless of where it is, they know you can have a personality conflict on a job and it can mess with you. But when it's something that you can control, the only person you got to worry about really is yourself and your customers, and you dealing with them directly. And it makes you feel like something. Trust me, when you get that dollar, because I love when, I'm going to be real, I love the vending. Like, I probably, once COVID dies down, I don't need the vending to, like, pay for any bills, pay for anything. I'll just do it for fun. And just be something extra. Because that is just such a great feeling interacting. Knowing this person, like your effort got that dollar is trust me, it's almost a high. You know, one thing when I remember when I vend, people don't realize I be having a good time. I be dancing. When I make that money, I do the money dance. I be like, money, 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 money. In fact, I remember I was vending one time and, I make that, get that sale. I started moving around, and there was a young lady. She was at the table next to me, and she was like, you having a good time out here. I was like, yeah, making that money. Like, one of my favorite times was when I went to this vending event. I literally didn't have any money. I didn't have change. All I had, I think I was able to bring a bottle of water. I went out to this thing. I don't even think I had gas to get back home. I mean, it was like make money or be in trouble. I made a lot of money. And I was selling stuff for like real cheap. I was just selling pamphlets from $1 to $3. And I made a lot of money. Was able to eat everything, put some gas in the car. And I'll just be up there dancing and everything. But it's just that great feeling. It's that great feeling knowing that you have control over you making money. So that's why I recommend even if you got a full career, like a great career. I ain't saying quit your job or anything. Just get something on the side, at the very least, that you can control, you can have fun with. Because, okay, I mentioned the vending. I've met a lot of vendors. Shoot, they just be doing it for fun and have fun with it. They said they had other jobs, but they just felt good. So that's the thing. And this especially for men, because we need to have that hunter aspect in us. All right? So y'all know what to do. Now more than ever. Let's go make that money.